Hello and welcome to the third episode of Stream Red, your YouTube streaming podcast. My name is Caswell, and today, I actually wanted to talk about something completely different than we now do, but my original plan was just going down the gutter. And if you're like, oh, what happened? What do you want to talk about? What's going on here? Well, the answer is Twitch. As you know, I came from Twitch. I am still a Twitch partner, but I'm not really streaming over there anymore. And I was a Mixer partner before that, and I moved from Mixer to Twitch. Then I streamed on Mixer a little bit, and was like, it's not my kind of thing, And then I moved over here to YouTube, and now I'm trying to show like some differences between YouTube and Twitch and how is the transition going and something like that, and maybe even give you some tips on how you can do better when maybe you decide to stream on YouTube, right? But today is the topic which is more focused on Twitch. Like, I don't know if you have noticed, you probably have, because the last two episodes we basically talked about this, and this is about the DMCA, which happens on Twitch right now. So, big music industry lawyers, and of course, the music industry and the lobby group behind that have been eyeing Twitch for years now, and they have been also trying to talk to Twitch for years now. I think the newest information we got was like, yeah, we are trying to talk to Twitch for the last 2 years. And Twitch's reaction was basically, doot, 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 the number you have called is temporarily not available. Please try again later. And it's like, after 2 years, yeah, the music industry is like, okay, good. You don't want to talk to us? Well, you don't want to give us money. We are basically done with you. It seems like you don't understand it any other way. And now we will DMCA claim your content creators. And what I've seen and heard from a lot of people are basically two things. First, well, don't stream copyrighted music. It's your fault when that happens. And B, why should Twitch care? This is not Twitch's fault. Like, Twitch can nothing do about this. Like, Twitch is like, they don't have to care for you. So let's talk about the first thing, and that is, well, you only play copyrighted music. That is not right. Unfortunately, playing video games can get you in a position that there might be some copyrighted music you didn't know about. When you are playing Star Wars games and you have music on in the background, you have a pretty high chance that you are getting a DMCA claim because, well, that is not your music and it is a copyrighted music. And this goes for a lot of games where you sometimes think, oh, damn, is is that copyrighted music? Can I play this? I even saw some people, Little Hope, the new Dark Picture game. It has an intro with some rock metal music in it, and people are freaking out when this music played. Like, the intro started, the music played, and people were like, "Oh shit! Oh, that's copyrighted music! Oh my god! I have to shut this down! I have to, like, where's my mute button?" People were going crazy about this till people told them, "Hey, relax. This is music made for the game. You will not get DMCA'd for that." And then you could see how people like physically relaxed. They were like, okay. That's how far we are now on Twitch, that people are actually, like, by every music piece they're hearing, they're panicking. They're absolutely panicking. And it's unfortunate that it came too far, thus far. And I know what people would now say and say, yeah, why is this Twitch's fault? Like, they're just a platform, right? Well, here's the thing. You say that, but it is clear why Twitch doesn't want to do anything with the music industry, because the music industry wants money, and Twitch/Amazon is not ready to pay any money. They don't want to pay any money. And people say, yeah, why should they? Like, again, it's not their doing, it's not their problem. You seem to forget something here. The content creators are streaming on Twitch, right? And what money does Twitch get from the content creator? Let me tell you, a lot. 50 to 80% of the income a content creator makes on Twitch go to Twitch's pocket. So it is in the best interest of Twitch that those content creators can do their job, because Twitch wants to make more money. The problem is when they are reaching the point that the big content creators are leaving the platform because they are getting DMCA claimed and they're getting their channel shut down, Twitch is losing that money, and it is a lot of money. That's the problem here. We are not talking about like small fries, but like even content creators with 20,000 viewers, 100,000 viewers are being threatened right now by DMCA claims, and they are bringing in a lot of money, and Twitch wants that money. But Twitch says, now we are not giving any of that money to the music industry. Like, the content creators have to figure that themselves out. But what is the problem when, like, we are literally reaching the point that big content creators lose their channel? And it already happens that some partners have lost their channel. I know that one Fortnite pro got 2 out of 3 DMCA claims, and he's like, dude, I don't play any music. Like, I don't do anything wrong. And I also know that another partner got already banned. I don't know what his name exactly is. I know that he has been a streaming buddy of another partner called Stream. And he basically got 3 DMCA strikes and he is out. He's gone. There is no, at some point, those DMCA strikes will go away or anything. Like, he's gone. And he will never come back to Twitch. Like, he lost his channel just like that overnight. And yeah, like, it can happen very quickly. Or let me give you another wonderful example. When you are reacting to something, like, you see all the streamers doing the co-streams for the PlayStation events and the Microsoft events, and they're showing like all the trailers, and in the trailer there is some music in it. You can get DMCA claim for that. So for all the people who are watching those events with their community, they're basically reaching the point where they have to make the decision whenever there is just slight music played in the background to immediately mute their streams. Or at some point they will get DMCA claimed. But Mole, DMCA claims only happen on VODs and clips. No, they don't. They have actually an automated system in place now. Live stream DMCA claims will happen. Like, we know about that. And apparently, I cannot verify it because I don't know who exactly. Twitch is a very, very big website, but apparently that already happened. Like, some people apparently already got stream DMCA claims. I don't know if it was automated. I don't know if it was manual, I can't say. But what people have said on Twitter is like, yeah, my channel is gone because I got DMCA claims live, and the only thing I did was watching YouTube trailers and stuff. Not YouTube music before anybody is like, yeah, see, watch music. No, trailers and stuff. I was like, yeah, that is the world you are living in on Twitch. And what are you gonna do as a streamer? Like, every video game you are playing from now on, deactivating the music? Oh, great. Well, I'm pretty sure that will go flawlessly. Let me give you an example here. Like, I have seen a Twitch streamer who basically uploaded their videos to YouTube, and they got some claims on the video because there was apparently some copyrighted stuff in it. And they basically did cut down the videos around the copyrighted stuff, right? Like, the parts with the copyrighted stuff is just missing. And now we have weird cuts in the middle of the game. Like, in the middle of cutscenes, the cutscenes are getting cut out. And it's like, wait, where did the cutscene go? And you were missing out on like 2 or 3 minutes, and it's only gameplay. And it's like, you know what? That's the point where I just look for a YouTuber. Because I know that the YouTuber is not doing that thing because they don't have to do like some weird side steps to do all the things like the Twitch streamers do, right? And I think that is the point I want to talk about. And you might say, wait, you want to talk about, you talk for 10 minutes. Yeah, it was a little bit of a recap, a longer recap. I'm sorry for that. But the problem is, like, YouTube looks more and more enticing. But you know what the worst part is? YouTube is not utilizing this. YouTube is not trying to get anything out of it. And I wonder sometimes, why YouTube? Like, this is the chance for you to actually take some streamers from Twitch and be like, hey, did you know that we have live streaming? Did you know that our live streaming is actually pretty awesome? And we actually have a deal with the content industry, so you have much, much better chances here. Like, there's nothing coming from YouTube, and it is so annoying to see that, right? Like, normally you would think that the company want to capitalize on the mistakes on Twitch, but I sometimes have the feeling that YouTube has no interest in that. Like, for them, they're pretty happy with where we are at right now. Like, Twitch is the live streaming platform, and YouTube is the platform where the live streamers put all their VODs and all their videos on, and they're pretty happy with the balance right now. But I will be honest, I want to see that YouTube is actually moving forward here and is saying, okay, well, seems like that Twitch is not getting their stuff together, and live streaming seems to be very lucrative. I mean, look at Dr. Disrespect here on YouTube. He's doing pretty well. And let's try to get some people over here. Like, let's offer them some contracts. Let's do something. But I have the feeling, and this might be unwarranted, but I just have the feeling since Mixer was shut down, everyone just arranged themselves with the status quo. Twitch is now the biggest live streaming platform. YouTube is the biggest video platform, which is offering a little bit of live streaming, and all the streamers are uploading their VODs there. And Facebook Gaming is doing their thing, whatever. It's like, it's really, really sad that it came to that. And like, I think this is the TLDR of YouTube live streaming. Whenever somebody is asking me, YouTube live streaming seems to be like, they don't have any ambitions. I think that's the word I'm looking for here. They don't have any ambitions whatsoever. Like, I understand, like, it doesn't really matter to YouTube too much if live streaming works or not, because YouTube is YouTube, right? Like, if live streaming is going away, well, still everybody will use it to upload their videos, right? Like, they don't really have to think about live streaming too much. But this would be really the time for them to reach out to some streamers and be like, hey, man, like, you look frightened over there. Seems like there's a lot of stuff going on and Twitch doesn't get their shit together. Come to us. We have live streaming. You can upload all your stuff. Like, we have subs, we have tips, like, we have all that stuff. Like, join us. They don't, and it's like, you do. It is kind of infuriating to see, and you can see it with so many projects. Like, there's so much stuff going on where I was like, YouTube, you were in this for years. Like, you have been doing content creation before anybody really did it, and gaming is a huge part of YouTube. Like, gaming makes up a huge margin of the money they make every year. Utilize that knowledge. Utilize your advantage. Instead of just sitting here and be like, oh, well, we're just the VOD upload site for the Twitch streamers. It is what it is. I was like, no, don't. Get your stuff together. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. But next week, I hope we're actually talking about something else instead of just DMCA stuff on Twitch, because that is getting a little bit boring. And I actually have a few topics I want to talk about regarding YouTube live streaming. And yeah, next week, I think we will actually talk a little bit about a few things you can look out for if you are doing videos here on the platform, if you are doing live streaming on the platform, things I have learned, like something which really gives you hopefully some more viewers. I hope I can talk about that next week. But so far, unfortunately, Twitch has been keeping up the record to have like a bad news every week. Like something bad is happening every week on Twitch. And it's only like on Mondays, on Tuesdays when it happens. It's so weird. It's like reversed PR what Twitch is doing for the last few months, and it's fascinating. All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you are on your way out, please don't forget to click on the like button. I would appreciate that. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed the show, you want to see more videos, more playthroughs, more gaming news, more basically everything which is gaming related, you came to the right channel. And I would appreciate if you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.